Boys. Last time in Baldur's Gate 2, we were brought to hell. We made our old arch enemies from Nemesis from Baldur's Gate 1 Sarevok. He bade us to come back to life by us giving a part of our divine soul to him. We escaped hell and we entered and arrived this city. The city of Saradush. We're getting the city is under siege. We're taking damage even sometimes. People are getting fucked and we need to help them. You let that son of a murder out of hell. Unfortunately, I did have to do that because there was no other way for me to escape hell without him telling me how to do it.
Of course.
I tried many things. I even tried to kill myself in game. It didn't work. So it is what it is.
Yep. Yes.
So now we're actually gonna return back to hell, since we have mastered the way of going in and out of hell. And we need to talk to our new blacksmith. Pocket plane. Yeah, let's hope so. I mean, he's out there alive. So. Unfortunately, Nira is still stuck here. I tried to tell her to go back, but she didn't listen to me. Wow, enjoy your stay in hell, Nira. So this is our new blacksmith. Kespenar the Imp. Somehow he is able to create legendary items.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Sespinar gladly serve the great one. Sespinar make good butler, yes? Would you like me to make you shiny ones? I have many recipes.
He says he was the Baldur of the God of the Dead Bow. This is hell. We're not still in hell. I came here willingly to talk to my new blacksmith, Sespinar. He expressed desire to aid me because I was a child of his old master, Bow. And he cannot help his old master because he is either dead or missing at the moment. So he wanted to help me instead. So this is hell at the moment is like our home and safety. Yeah. And we're gonna talk to him. He has some potential stuff he can craft for me, I think, that I did acquire for him. Let's see. I'm gonna skip a little bit because there's a lot of items that he's gonna repeat.
If I fall a mace from the skies.
Maybe this one?
Hit you on the head and leave lump, maybe?
You have the Starfall ore. I can use it in 5000 GP to make your Stormstar much better. Oh yes, you want that? Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy.
He's gonna start crafting. DMD.
Enjoy. Now Sespinar goes back to his duties. Oh yes. Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
He gave me a Stormstar Mace +5. Infused with the otherworldly Starfall ore, the powers of this already formidable weapon are greatly enhanced. Electrical resistance +20%. Combat abilities. 5% chance of casting Chain Lightning on a target with each successful attack, which is a 10d6 electrical damage to all in path. And the mace itself is a +5 tackle, 1d6 +6 plus 1d6 electrical damage. Which is not too shabby. Let me compare that to Minx's maces. Ooh la la. It's much better than my Skull Crusher, even with the +2 versus humanoids. My other maces are also a +5. This is a +6 versus evil creatures. So I need to decide if I want a 1d6 +5 far or 1d6 +6 +1d6. So this, the difference is that this is permanent 5 damage. fire, and this you need to roll 1 to 6. And attack with foe. The fire mace is still better in my opinion. So the only time we would use this is never, honestly. Can we give it to someone else? Eri. Eri can use it, there we go. If she needs to go into melee. She had a standard quap. So that's a huge upgrade for her, I guess. Yeah. She does use a sling generally, but if she needs to melee hit at some point, now she has a way to do it. Alright then. Alright, Saspinar, anything else you can craft for me?
Oh, yes.
Gladly. Ooh. You guys, holy. Ooh. If I fall into. Ooh. Okay. What got we?
Nothing.
No.
Okay. Sorry, he's just going through all my unfinished items and repeats them.
Yes.
Okay. Our next stop, we need. Hey, we got bombed again? No fucking way.
Ever I can.
I mean, nice way for the game to show us the emergency of the situation, but. Yeah. The city is under siege, my good sir. All these people are under attack. Especially from this side. As you can see, people are taking damage in the chat log from fire giants.
Just as I thought.
It's a big fight happening. And we're gonna try to help them out. But we're not to that point yet. I'm exploring the city first. Because the guy said we might be under siege either for 1 to 30 days, potentially. So we have time to potentially check out and see if there's anything we can use to our advantage or not. Who are you?
Who are you?
What do you want? You think you can hassle me just because I'm a kid? Can you tell me anything about Melisande? I don't know anything about that, I'm just a kid.
Who are you?
Do you know any way I can get inside the castle to see Gromnir? I don't know anything about that. I'm just a kid. Alexander Ralezar, who are you? You don't look like one of the walkers. Are you a child of Bao as well? Lured here like the rest of us to face our inevitable end. Yes, I am one of Bao's offspring. I myself am one of Bao's progeny. Or so I've been told. I guess Bao's blood runs thicker in some of his children than in others. Is there anything else I can help you with? What can you tell me about... No, actually, I don't need more information about them. How did you get here exactly? I wasn't brought here by Melisande like some of the others. I fled here from Sembia. My home village was burned to the ground by a dragon who claimed to be hunting for me. My friends, my family, they threatened to give me to the dragon if I didn't leave. So I did, and I heard a lot of other Bao spawn were coming here. Now I almost wish I hadn't come. I'll be going now. So another thing about the story is... This city is full of Bao spawn. Just like me. I'm a Bao spawn. They were brought here to refuge. Because there are other more powerful Bao spawn that want to kill all other Bao spawn. And so one of the city is attacked by one of these Bao spawn that has a name, I forgot it. And the reason why the other Bao spawn want to kill these Bao spawn is because they want to sacrifice blood so they can summon Bao, which is like the god of death. So spilling the blood of the god of death is gonna bring the god of death, and killing other people in the same time as well. Genghis Khan? Yeah, it was some type of Khan or something. Why did the dragon want him? Well, either the dragon was convinced by the Bao spawn to hunt down this lesser Bao spawn, or what he said is that his family wanted to make him a sacrifice to the dragon. Because he was a bow spawn. Okay, we just entered the library. Lazarus Libraros. Hello?
Onward then. Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Lazarus Libraros at your service. Welcome to the Arcana Archives. I would normally invite you to look at my magical wares, but alas, my shelves are completely bare. I have not even a single parchment left for you to purchase. My spellbook has been stolen. Without it, I cannot fashion the powerful scrolls which normally fill my shop. Please, mighty Nicky, I beg of you to help a humble wizard. Very well, I shall help you recover your spellbook. I thank you for your aid in solving the theft of my spellbook, mighty Nicky. Is there anything I can do to aid your investigation? What can you tell me about the crime? First I suspected Hecton. He is well known about the town for his sticky fingers. But after questioning many witnesses, it is clear that Hecton was at the local pub from dusk until dawn, the night of the theft. I shall suspect that no good thief Hecton was involved. I still suspect that no good thief Hecton was involved. I can clearly see the guilt in his face. But there is no proof. Without my spellbook, I am virtually powerless to pursue this myself. And as a newcomer to this town, I have no one to turn for help. Are there any clues? There is but one clue, Nicky. Though it does little to point the finger at Hecton. A set of muddy footprints leading from my window. Very small footprints, far smaller than those of Hecton. Or any man or woman for that matter. I regret that there is little else I can tell you. Hecton usually be found in the tankard tree if you wish to question him. I shall return. I think I'll go speak to him. As you wish, I urge you Godspeed. Without my spellbook, I have no way to restock my inventory with the precious scrolls I normally carry. Alrighty then. We have a thieving problem here. Let's go to the inn and find this potential joker.
As you will.
Drunk. Hecton, there it is. Does this expansion connect with the Irenicus did in any way? Well, yeah, it started by Irenicus dying. And you got resurrected from the Elf Queen among your teammates, but you were there. And after that, you go to cinematic. The bow spawn are now attacking. I mean, it's not a direct connection, but they're still connected. And you start south from where you left off. Watcher Keep and the Tetir Forest. This is where you last left off. So the map continues from your last position. So that's neat. But it's a continuation of the story in general. I mean, you have the same people you came with as well. So. Good day to you, sir. Strange is a rare sight here in Saradush these days. I want to ask you some question about the stolen spellbook. I see where this is going. Well, Lazarus is barking up the wrong tree. I was at the tankard tree all night long, and I have witnesses to prove it. I'll be back when I have proof. I have been falsely accused. I stand by my alibi. I was busy drinking all night. Man. Let me see. Is this guy evil? No.
Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Let's ask some of the tavern guys, maybe.
I trust all is well.
Do they know something? Services, friendly faces, trap here. Nothing.
Aye, friend.
Viekang?
Aye, friend.
No. Bartender?
I got some cheap beer for you.
No. Well, we could also check back at the librarian. He said something about footsteps.
Whatever I can do to help.
Maybe it was outside his house? Are we detecting anything here?
Oh, yes.
This is locked.
Ready and willing.
Something you need. Just as I thought.
Are you evil?
Onward, then.
No.
Something up? Gotcha.
I mean, there is no clues here, man. The only thing I can do is blame the guy.
To the task at hand. Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together. Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
I don't want to steal, though. What can you tell me about the crime? Same thing.
Something as you will.
I mean, it's either stealing or being aggressive. I think I would rather be aggressive. I think that's the less unrighteous thing.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
To be fair, we suspect him
Yes.
that he has done something unrighteous,
Oh,
so
yes.
I have a reason to wanna talk to him in such a tone. Man. I know you took the book, Hecton. Save us some time and confess. Lazarus is wrong. I didn't take it, and there is no evidence to say I did. Give me that book or pry it from the cold dead hands. Okay, I'll go, but if I find out you're lying. I have been falsely accused. Damn it. I don't want to do it by force like that if I don't have anything to prove, but I don't think I can find anything. I already asked 3 different NPCs, nothing happened.
Why, you're all such big men.
No one else, I think, can say anything about it.
Something on your mind?
We're busy with a cute little lass here. Oh, really? Playtime is over, leave this woman alone. You don't give the others in this town, we work for Gromnir. Guess it's time to remind everyone who's in charge around here. Also, this waitress was getting bothered, I didn't even know that. Alright, let's dispense some justice.
I'll show you a fight.
Taste my foot. I'll see you in the
Thought they were just some soldiers chilling at the tavern there, minding their own business. Okay then.
What can I do?
Mace plus 2, we don't need that. Armor class 0. That's actually a bit of an upgrade, but not versus save. Armor class 3. Warhammer 3. Not the game, the item.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Armor 3 shield. Don't need it. Don't have any more identify. She got with the war Wong Sword. Oh, yeah.
Something you need.
Waitress.
Just name what you want.
Hello, mate. You look a friendly face.
Gromny soldiers are nothing but gutter trash. Maybe it comes from spending all the time running around the sewers. We're just glad to help you, miss. Why are the Gromny soldiers running around the sewers? All I know is a few rumors. They say Gromnir walked all the entrances to the sewers because the invaders could come in through them. But I bet you it's because you can enter the castle that way. But the sewers are sealed. And I have no idea how you'd be able to get down there, sorry. I want to thank you for what you did. It's a relief to have to worry about these soldiers pawing at me anymore. But I better get to work now. Was she trying to thank me with giving me some alone time? Or is that why she said she was busy? Like, why did she say that? Like, okay.
Something on your mind?
We used to be able to rely on the dwarves when we needed help, but that was a long ago. Now they treat us bad as the humans do.
Something on your mind?
Them tree haggers really tangle my beard. I'd like to take him out and bury him somewhere they never be found. I heard there used to be some underground prison here that they've boarded up for some reason. Maybe they could reopen that place and stash these elves in there. Aight. I guess we could try this thingy. Unlocking something in the bar. Not the... Nah, I'm not taking that.
Yes, onward then.
Yep, right you are.
Okay, so there is something here actually that I just noticed. Oh, this was
To the task.
ammo and damage. Take one. The cat might be. See, there's a cat killing mouses, and the librarian said it's someone with small footprints. But the cat has nothing to tell me. I could charm animal.
You point, I punch.
It's time for Minx to use finally his charm animal ability. For the first time ever. Where is it? There we go.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
He sabers a spell? Okay, dude. No fucking way. Okay. Cat is under my control now. How does that help me though?
As you will.
Maybe I can bring the cat to the guy?
What
To
you
the
want?
librarian guy?
Yes, of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Well, I'm just borrowing the cat
Something you need.
to assist me. I'll bring it back. Let's see if he's gonna go out.
Oh, yes.
It's not going out. Well, the cat is staying at the tavern anyway.
Onward then.
Okay, so there's nothing we can do with that at the moment. With this guy, I'm gonna leave it and check the other buildings. Potentially there might be some proof in those situations. Yeah, what about this door? Some random peasant establishment.
Hello, mate. You look a friendly face.
Please help us. Gromnir's men terrorizing in the streets, and I fear the army outside will soon burn Saradush to the ground. Yeah, I'm working on it. Not that fast. Though. Who is Equip? Squip? Oh, it's the kid that we talked to. The doesn't know because he's a kid.
Just name what you want.
Something on your mind?
You got some business with us? Think hard on this because you don't want to have business with us. Oh, they're bothering the elves? Leave these elves alone, they're not bothering anyone. Figures, you find elves, you find elf lovers. Mind your own business and you won't get hurt. This is my business. Now back off or feel the wrath of the child of Bao. A Bao spawn. Look, we're just having some fun. We don't want no trouble with you. We ain't stupid. We will leave the point years alone. Okay, we saved some elves here.
Greetings.
Gromnir soldier follows everywhere we go in the city. They won't leave us alone.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
Thank you for saving us from these bullies. However, I'm afraid we may yet run into trouble with the soldier of this town. We have nowhere to stay. We have no choice but to wander the streets. I fear we will soon run afoul on Gromnir's men once more. Perhaps I can find someone willing to take you in. We have no money and the innkeeper turned us away because he feared our wives would draw unwanted attention from the soldiers. Who else would have the heart and the room to take us all in? Maybe we could ask the peasants? Or maybe the church after.
As you will.
Look at our town. Refugees everywhere. Gromnir's men wreaking havoc in the streets. Damn that general.
Of course.
Okay, we haven't checked temple, Gromnir's barracks, and the prison. The prison should be the last place we go because that's where the game wants me to go. What is this Harwood here?
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person such as yourself.
Hey, mister. Are you looking for a good time? What I mean is, you know, I'm just saying that. Is something the matter? You seem nervous. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not I just didn't know how else to get your attention. I saw you talking to Melisande. I heard her say you were trying to fight Gromnir. Please, he had my parents murdered. I want someone to kill that bastard. I'll do what I can. You will? Oh, nothing would make me happier. But how you get inside the castle? Do you know a way in? No, I wish I did. There are some people that say that the old prison underground leads to the castle, but they're all sealed up now, just like the Silvers. I heard that some of the army outside the walls tried to sneak in that way, and that's why Gromnir had everything sealed up. I wouldn't know how to get down there at all. Don't worry, I'll avenge your parents' death somehow. That Gromnir killed my parents. He deserves to die. Let's check the temple. Oh, there's some dwarf human situation here as well. Are you guys good?
Something on your mind?
Outsiders ain't welcome in this town, that much is clear. You're a stranger here, just like us. What can we teach these boys a lesson? Oh, wait, we wanna teach the humans a lesson? The real enemy is outside the gates, remember? You better stop this childish bickering before I lose my temper. Hey now, stranger, just relax. We know what your bowspawn are like. All we're doing is blowing off a little steam. This human is a bowspawn? Look, brawling in the streets is one thing, but none of us is looking to get killed. Come on, lads. You heard the man. Let's clear out. I got some experience for that. Well, at least I'm stabilizing the city in some way, I guess. Who are you? Oris Nimblefinger. How did I come to this? I'm just a simple farmer. Is it my fault my father was the ward of murder? You're one of Bow's children. What is nepotism? Bow may have been my father, but I want no part of this. I came to Saradush to escape persecution in my hometown. Now all I want is to try and blend in with the normal folk. I know it's hard when you learn your father was a god of pure evil. You just have to find a way to deal with it. I did, eventually. Just leave me alone. I can't tell you anything. I'm just a simple farmer. All I want is my normal life back. Damn this cursed immortal lineage. Having advantage because of who your family is. Like when boss company gives his unqualified son a high paying position. Oh no. Okay, we found a church sister Fariele.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
As always, the pleasure is mine.
Greetings, my brother, and welcome to the house of Joaquin. I'm Sister Firiele. How may I serve you? Pirgam Allison tells me you have a key that can get me into the castle. What? How do you know about... Ah, of course, rumors travel about Saradush as they would anywhere else. There is a key to get into the castle, yes? Though it may not be what you think. You do not seem like an evil person, brother. Very, very well. I will help you with your task, though it will not be an easy one. Several years ago, I was asked to seal the entrance to the city jail to keep a great evil from escaping into the city. As a cleric of some power, I was the only one who could do so. I am loath to reopen the entrance, lest the evil escape into the city. But if you think you can reason with Gromnir or aid the city somehow, perhaps it is worth the risk. What kind of evil are we talking about? I sense that powerful undead creatures had taken up residence in the abandoned jail cells. More than this I cannot say, though I would suggest you bring holy water with you before going down there. This key will open the door to the jail. The door itself has been warded against the undead, but once you are below, you will have no protection against them yourself. You will find the door across the street. I wish I could tell you where to go once you're down there. I know it connects to the castle, but not how. Take the key and be safe, brother. Ash, I'm helping her out here. There are some elves in the city who have nowhere to stay. I was hoping you could take them in. The elves are welcome to come here for refuge as any other who suffer. Had I but known they had no place to stay, I would surely have made them the offer. Is there still more I need to aid you with, brother? Services. Let's make a righteous donation of 100 gold. Most people in Saradush wish that Mage Melisande, who cares for the Bowspawn as Elminster watches over those who harp, had brought her charges elsewhere for their safety. She does sell holy water. Blessed by the Elven god Rilefane, the water was specially made to combat vampires. Oh, those type of undead you're talking about, not normal undead. We should definitely invest into some of this holy water then. I actually don't know how you use that exactly. But I'll get some, I guess. I'll get 10. I think holy water cleanses vampire blood pools or something. That makes them a bit weaker.
Something you need. Yes.
Well, I can use it. Maybe I need to use it on the... when they become mists. I wonder if that does something. I didn't do that earlier in the game.
Just as I thought.
Alright, let's take the... tell the elves they can go into the church now.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
Sister Fariele, the temple has agreed to give you refuge. Can this be true? The sister's charity knows no bounds. Thank you, my lord. You're truly kind and gracious to go such lengths to help us. Quickly, my friends, let us go to the temple. Yeah, we got a reputation for that righteous deed. We are already a max reputation.
Something you need.
Let's check the barracks. Last place. It's walked up.
Name it. All right.
Yes.
Ow. That was very cool, by the way. The peasant said, incoming! And it hit right next to him.
Task
That was dope. Oh, we did open this. Interesting. Uh-oh. There's some orcs here.
Hey, nobody's allowed in here but Gromnir's men. You have about 5 seconds to slink out of here before I turn my maid woos on you.
Gromnir's days of bullying these towns are over.
So that's how you want it? Fine by me. Slaughtering civilians is always fun.
to battle.
And the humans are turning against me, damn. Well, I think I'm doing the right thing, but
Swords, not words.
Nature's
let's
servant.
try an AoE spell here, maybe like a... Yeah, Holy Smite is fine.
Ready and willing.
Muin can evaporate them with Abidazim's Horrid Wailing.
I await your need.
And Jaheira... And Jaheira just chill. Go attack. Magic weapon ineffective.
Yes.
Let me help you.
You need some.
So these guys are not evil.
Something you need.
Because Ares spell didn't hit. I think. Let's try it. Maybe go to interrupt. Ooh, that's a big hit.
Nature, take the life she gave.
Yeah, the holy spell.
No regrets.
No
Uh-oh.
problem at all.
Reinforcements
Faster
coming.
than Chick Chick or Fast Paws.
Eri in trouble. Eri, it's time for you to use your special item. Right now. Shaku figurine. Let's see.
Something you need.
What can I do?
Nature, take the life she gave.
Did she get interrupted? No, she did it alright. It doesn't seem in the inventory that it worked, but it did work on the armor class. It went up. And she has 2 swords now. +4.
Yes.
I think her taco is
Some
not
lot
that
more
good though.
exciting than any
Yeah,
circus.
taco 4.
Go for the eyes. Move.
Hey, these things keep
I am
coming.
ready.
Okay, Jaheira, time to pop nature's beauty then. Twin Blade variant, yeah. Nice, half of them fell to sleep. Okay. Imuen now getting bursted. Imuen, what you're gonna do is... cast this. Wanna sleep.
It is about time.
Let's see.
I'm weak enough without
Oh,
my
no.
wound. Yep.
It's not looking good.
With vengeance.
My wound.
Speak your mind.
Someone give me a hand over here.
Ay.
Something you need.
Tristan Horn.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
I hope the Stone Horde came in Quetch to CC them.
Yes.
Okay, we drank
What
up
do
a
you
bit. Try another pot. Actually, Jaheira is healing. Don't try pot. You're gonna try... No, you're gonna... What she's gonna do is haste us up first.
Concentration is undone. My spell has failed.
Spell failed.
Nature's
Not good.
servant away. It is done.
My heal got interrupted very badly. Okay, we have to throw the insect swarm.
Ready and willing.
Pop another potion.
I await your move.
Hey, with Oscar. Fucking hell. Too many jokers came in at the same time.
Every hamster.
You need some. I'll do it.
Yeah, we even wanted to try a new spell with her, but she fucking died. So frustrating. We have a new item now. Resurrection.
Something up?
Full HP resurrection. Just need to get her items back.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last
I'll
item.
help
Time to move.
however I can.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Okay, we got.
Something you need.
As you will.
What do you want?
Check for traps.
You can count on me.
Seems clear. Ooh. Don't need that gem, really. One gold, one pot. Oh, was that a key? This key will give you access to the sewers. Also, I can go through the sewers now, or the prison. But I wanna go through the prison because I wanna cleanse it from the undead. Okay. We also need to rest.
Yes.
I can only rest at the end.
Of course. Whatever I can do to help.
Actually, before I rest, let me go check the top real quick.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Or jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as
the fuck?
gentle.
Something you need.
That peasant got shreked, I think.
Oh, yes. Just as I thought.
I have things to do. One not being sitting on me duffer talking to you.
Midava.
Onward then,
Something you need.
to the task at hand.
Maybe I can try to talk to the other places about a book, but I don't think I'm gonna find anything.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes.
Yeah, there's nothing here. To the
Just
other
name what you
NPCs I went. Like, I don't think we can do the book quest without threatening
Gather your
him.
party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Just as I thought.
In... Either of them are not evil. As well, so I'm put in a rough position as well.
Something you need.
To the task at hand.
This way then?
I'm not gonna steal her scroll. I'm just checking.
Of course.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Something on your mind?
The jailer probably doesn't know anything.
Oh, yes.
If you start running,
No.
you might just make it home alive.
Just as I thought.
I wonder if there is actually another way to do the spell book without force.
Just name what you want.
Ready and gotcha.
Wait, didn't I get the...
Something you
Oh
need.
wait,
Task at hand.
what happened to that key though? Did anyone drop it when she died? Or something?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I must have it.
As you will.
I don't know where that key went. Well, it doesn't seem like I can open the sewers anymore.
Yes.
Did I actually wood the key? Ah, I didn't. Okay.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes.
What is this door about? Ah, it's another entry
Just
into
as
the
I
barracks.
Onward then.
Can talk to the priest woman again.
To the task at
As
hand.
always, the pleasure is mine.
She doesn't know either.
Something up?
Something as you will.
It's literally no one
Just
I can
name what you
interact
want.
with about the book. Damn.
Of course. Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Hello, mate. You look a friendly face.
Be merry, friend. Hi, friend.
Maybe the drunk?
I need some air.
No.
I trust all is well.
Time to move? Good to go.
Let's hope we can open this without
Right as rain.
thinking I'm stealing.
But you can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed?
I'm gonna Google this. I wanna see. BG2 Hecton. Wait, what? After taking to other, speak to Squip? What?
Something you need.
No way we missed the kid on this, man. Come on. I removed the kid from my mind because he keeps saying he doesn't know anything,
Just as I
man.
thought. Yes. Onward then.
Who are you?
Well, no, we can just do it, but... Do you know anything about a missing spellbook? Ah, sure. Just cause I'm a street urchin, I have to know about stolen books. Everyone always blames me. Squip stole this, Squip walked that. You got no proof. I have proof, small muddy footprints like a child's footprint. Okay, yeah, I might know something about that. Maybe I can help you out for a price. 1,000 gold will get me talking. 1,000? Forget it, Squip. I'll give you 5. No more, no less. 5 gold. I've never had so much money at once. Okay, here's the scoop. I stole that book for Hecton. He paid me to do it. But I don't have the book no more. I gave it to Hecton. Honest.
To the task at hand.
I was so much overthinking is I'm thinking small footprints, it must be a cat or an imp that he summoned or something. No, it's the Joker kid outside. Like I just removed the kid from my mind because he doesn't know anything. I talked to Squib, he told me he stole the book and gave it to you. Okay, I admit I took the book, but I don't have it on me. If you kill me, Wazaros will never get it. I'm not a bad man, really, I just took the book because I thought I could use it to escape the city. But damn thing is locked with some kind of spell. It's useless to me. Wazaros has a teleportation scroll to escape the city, I know it. If you get me that scroll, I'll give you the spell book. Do we have a deal? Okay, I'll talk to Wazaros. Speak to Wazaros or don't, it's your choice, but until we have the scroll, we have nothing more to discuss. But the mage has said he had no fucking stuff remaining. Does he really have a scroll? Let's see.
I wouldn't dream of
Have a look
refusing.
at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Hecton admitting he stole your spellbook, he can give it back in exchange for a teleportation scroll to escape the city. I knew that thief was to blame, but he's a fool if he thinks a teleportation scroll will help him escape the city. I do have such a scroll, and I will gladly trade it for my spellbook, but the scroll is useless. Yagashura's mages have cast powerful spells imprisoning us here. Anyone foolish enough to attempt a magical escape will rebound off the invisible walls, a grisly and very messy fate. Nevertheless, here is the scroll Hecton wanted. I suppose the choice is up to you, Nicky, if you wish to warn Hecton about the consequences of using the scroll. I wish you luck in recovering my spellbook. Yeah, of course I'll tell him. I don't want him to get discombobulated.
It is difficult to focus on what really matters.
His reasoning to steal the spellbook are a bit bad, but not the worst, I guess.
Oh, yes.
What you don't get? Well, the way the teleportation probably works is if you imagine it with your head, you move at light speed through reality. But also it might be like the mages put like a big counter spell shield, but that wouldn't make sense because I'm casting spells, so I don't know. I have the scroll right here. You have the scroll? Quickly give it to me. Here, take the spellbook. I can use it anyway. But this scroll is my ticket out of here. I have to warn you, this scroll won't work. Wazara said that if you use it, you'll die.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
You are lying. You must be. But why would you lie to me now that the exchange has been made? And why would Wazaras have not left the city if the scroll actually works? Perhaps you are right. I must think hard on this before I use the scroll. Ay. Hey, this, he dropped 24 potions.
Something you need?
Okay.
Yes. Just as I thought.
Well, it's up to him to use his intellect then.
Onward then. To the task at hand.
Have a look at my wares.
Here is your
I trust you'll
spellbook.
find them all in
My
satisfactory
spellbook.
condition.
Thank you, kind sir. Truly the legends of Nicky have not been exaggerated. I can once again craft my scrolls. Please feel free to peruse my vast collection of enchanted parchments. And if you see anything you like, I'm sure we can work out a mutually beneficial exchange of coin for the said item. Okay. He has a lot of spells here. Pots. A bag of holding? Yes, I need a second one of those. Thank you. A potion case? Yes. I don't have space for that. Equipped. Golden wand stone. Highly sought out by wizard, this wand stone raises the intelligence of all possessed. Oh, I think I needed a wand stone, but not a golden one for my crafting item. I have to check with them if that's the one he needed at some point. Okay, so the second bag of holding. I think I should give it to someone else so they don't have all the bags on me, like Jaheira. And I will. Oh, that's fine. Let's get the other bag then. Time to do a bad deed to balance it out. You saved his life, a good deed was done. Time to do a bad deed, like Thanos. Now, you know, you can just go do good deeds as well. Like, you don't need to do bad deeds. He sells 40 HP potions. I think this potion case is gonna come very handy here. There we go.
Yes.
What else?
Of course.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Battalista's passport. Ring of fire resistance plus 40. The Grand Mage Batalista intended this item to aid his travels in the Plane of Fire, and he said he repeatedly summoned a salamander from the realm to aid in this construction. Salamanders not being known for their patience, it is likely he should not have pestered his instructor quite so much. The finger bearing the finished ring was indeed untouched by the inferno that claimed his tower. Had that finger still been attached, Batalista himself might have fared better. Okay, another pulse of the cheetah. Could be useful. So I can put that on me. I don't know where my second ring went on Nick. Huh. Maybe it was the regenerating. We can use the speed boots instead. Actually, I think they're gonna fare better on Rasan. Like, +5 versus missile attacks is nice. But
something you need.
Being fast is also
Who
nice.
says what?
Oh, wrong boots.
Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
You look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Okay. Target is immune to all physical attacks made by undead for 2 hours. That sounds very strong. But how hard is undead might be that I would need it. Okay, let's see. We can buy some spells here. To learn on Nimue. Blindness. Detective visibility could be nice. We don't need detect evil. Scorcher we don't need. War sounds good. I'm full. Failed. How she keeps failing?
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition. Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
What else can we learn? Spell sequencer. To store 3 spells and activate them at the same time.
Way you awesome asked me. If a teleport scroll is used, is it logically that you will die when there is a force field stopping you from going out of it? Using a teleport scroll while trapped in a force field would logically result in failure. The magic of the scroll would attempt to take you out of that location, but the force field obstructs the teleportation process. In essence, you'd be stuck in an endless loop of trying to escape while the field keeps you confined. It's a classic case of magical limitation.
Damn. All spells must be at 4 level or more to create a sequencer. A mage must memorize not only spell sequencer but also the spells he intends to store in. After casting spell sequencer, the player will be prompted to choose the sequence spells from those he has memorized. The spells immediately cast, no casting time. Protection from acid. Such as acid arrow or creature special attacks. Huh. Okay. Spell immunity. Protection from one spell school of his choice. Interesting. Could come in handy. War resistance. War the magic resisted the creature by 10 plus 1%. If a creature has 60 magic resistance, the spell is cast on by a 15 level mage. Would be war by 25%. And is cumulative for each casting of the spell. Casting time 5. And another minus 25 after. Interesting. That might come in handy. War resistance. Wait, I cannot learn these spells? Did I get capped or something?
What do you want? Right, you are.
Is there a limit of how many spells you can learn per day or something?
Name it.
Because I was able to learn, or is it like limited in my spell book or something? I might remove cacophony for spell sequencer.
Yes?
Ready and willing. All right, all
Have a
right.
look at my rares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
What else could we learn? Kelben's Warding Whip. When this spell is casted, the spell's one spell protection of up to 8 level affecting the target creature every round. Thereafter, till the duration of the spell expires, which is 3 rounds, another spell protection will be removed from the target. The spell affected by Kelben's Warding Whip are minor spell turning, go vulnerability, spell immunity, go vulnerability, minor spell deflection, spell turning, spell deflection, spell shoot. This will also remove the highest level. Could be come in handy. I wonder if this is better than Bridge. Mantle. When this spell is cast, it confers complete invulnerability to all weapons of +2 or lower. The spell is incredibly powerful, yet has a very short duration. I don't think that's worth it. If someone comes in to hit me with a less than +2 weapon, it's probably not that big of a deal. Limited Wish. Hack? Hake? Hack? What? Hake? Hackasher? Summon Hakeasher. The spell similar to the 6th level versus summon Nishiro. The Hakeasher, in fact, is a more powerful version of the Nishiro with more hit points, better attacks, and immunity to normal weapons. By casting the summon Hakeasher spell, the wizard calls into existence a magical being of considerable power. At first glance, this appears to be some sort of a mist, but upon closer examination, this boiling, churning grey mass of vapors and shapes moves with a life of its own. Drawn towards magic like a moth to the flame, the Hakeasher feeds on the energy surrounding and used by wizards. Luckily, there is no question as to the loyalty of the creature and will not attack the summoner even though it would like nothing better. Has no physical attacks at all, although physical attacks can hurt them. Each time a Hakeasher touches a target wizard and wraps its tendrils around him, 2 things happen. First, all magical items with charges in the possession of the target will be drained by 1 charge, destroying them if only 1 charge was left. Second, it causes the wizard to lose 1 random spell of the highest level currently memorized. The Hakeasher is completely immune to magic and magic will actually heal it. Wow, that sounds pretty cool. Prismatic Spray. When casting the spell, the wizard causes 7 shimmering multicolor rays of light to flash from his hand, portraying all colors of the visible spectrum. Any creatures with more than 8 hit dice hit by a ray is blinded by 5 seconds regardless of any other effect. All creatures caught within the area of effect will be touched by 1 or 2 of the rays, each of which has a different power and purpose. Red inflicts 20 points of damage, orange inflicts 40, yellow inflicts 80, green die, survive versus poison or die. Survivors take 20. Blue save versus fortification. Indigo save versus feeble mind. Violet save versus great. Wait, this spell is insane. The fuck? Casting times 7. Now the only problem with this spell is that it can hit your team as well. Bigby's Clenched Fist. Level 8. The spell causes a giant disembodied hand to squeeze and constrict the target once per round for up to 4 rounds. It initially smashes the target for 36 damage with no save and the target is held. In the second round, the target can save versus paralyze -2 to escape. If they fail, the hand does 4d6. The following round, the target can save versus paralyze with no penalty. If they make the save, they are free. If they fail, the spell does 6d6. After the 4th round, the spell is finished. Yeah, it has a lot of casting times, but we do have time stop. We can work with as well. I didn't learn that. I didn't learn the whip. Hake, we did learn the hake thingy. I don't know why I cannot learn those.
Well, You look like the sort who has
Let's
more
try
than
to
two
buy the
gold pieces
second
to rub
copy.
together.
So prismatic spray, big beast clench fist, incendiary cloud. This spell creates a bellowing cloud of rolling flame. Any in the area of the spell must leave the cloud immediately or suffer 1d6 points of fire damage per level, which is insane. But it does hit allies as well. I don't think I need to buy that one specifically. Spell trigger. Spell as a wizard to store spells and a magical ability that is created by the spell. This item can store 3 spells. Must be level 6 or lower. Pierce shield. Massive attack on the enemy wizard spell defenses. Magic resistance war by 10. Next pierce shield will cancel one. Next pierce shield will cancel 1 spell protection. Okay. Improve mantle. Weapons plus 3 or lower. Protection from energy. It confers 75% against those. Cool. Powered blind. 1 or more creatures within the area effect becomes sightless. Lasts for 6 rounds. Maze. An extra dimensional space is brought into being upon utterance of a maze spell. The subject vanishes into the shifting labyrinth of force planes for a period of time that is totally dependent upon its intelligence. 44 rounds. Oh, this is the intelligence of the target. So the higher the intelligence, the less time he's gonna be in the maze. Not that if the 9th level spell Freedom is cast in the area where the creature is mazed, it will effectively bring him back. The maze creature is not free through dispel magic. So this is how maze works. You get stuck for a very long duration, but when I get hit by a maze, it would tell me game over.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Man, we're spending all the game learning new spells, man. There's so many spells. Holy moly. Hold undead. The spell holds 1d4 undead creatures. Immobile. The effect is centered on the victim selected by the caster. Enemies within the 4 feet are also affected. Held creatures cannot move or speak, but they remain aware of the events. Being held does not prevent the worsening of the subject's condition due to wounds. Like, this spell could be insane. Right where we're going as well. Like, what? Invisibility 10 radius. The invisible creature is not magically silenced. Broken or the spell until the wizard recipient cancels it until the recipient attacks any creature. So that's not the invisibility I'm looking for. I have the better version of it already. Flame arrow, I would like to learn that. Wizard eye. Creates an invisible sensory organ. No, that's like either cure or contagion. Major disease in the target. Reduce scores by 2. And is also swallowed. It doesn't say it has a save versus spell, so that sounds good. Remove curse.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Okay, what else here? We don't need to remove curse. Sacred word. It would dispel 1 spell protection of 8 level or war. I might do that. It might be a better spell than Breach when it comes to spell sword. Spider spawn. The wizard must throw several spider eggs into the air. The result is that the eggs morph into fully grown spider that will remain under the wizard's telepathic control. The type of spider that appears depends upon the level of the wizard casting the spell. A sword spider on a 12th level. When this spell is cast, there is a 20% chance that the 2 spiders of the proper type will appear instead of just 1. Okay. Enchanted weapon. It enchants any weapon that is currently wielded. Those weapons are treated as having a +3. I mean, +3 on top of everything or normal 3? If this is +3 on top, that might come in very handy. I don't know how that would work exactly. Control undead allows the caster to take control of undead creatures within the area. Creates a telepathic link between the caster and the dead, allowing complete control. If the other have had a 3 hit dice or less, then there is no saving throw allowed. If they have 4 hit dice or more, a save spell is allowed to negate the effect. The undead remain under control of the caster for the duration of the spell until they are affected by the spell magic. Holy. Hey, I need that sacred word.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Is it gone? Sacred word. Maybe I already bought it all. No, power word sleep. I don't see it. Powered blind maze. My inventory keeps getting full.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Shape change. Is able to assume the form of a powerful creature. Mind Flare, Iron Golem, Greater Wolf, where Earth Elemental, Fire Elemental, or Giant Troll. Becomes the creature he wishes and has almost all his abilities. He can change into a Mind Flare to stun his opponents and then become an Earth Elemental to crush his foes. These creatures have whatever HP the wizard had at the time of the shape change. Each alteration info requires only a second and no system shock is incurred. Huh? Energy drain. Casting the spell opens a channel between the caster's plane and negative energy plane. The caster of the spell acts as a conduit between the two planes, sucking life from victim and transferring it to the negative energy plane, draining him of 2 levels of experience. The target of the spell loses levels, hit dice, hit points, and abilities permanently. Those are 2 expensive spells and are level 9 spells which I cannot use. Creates a black bait shaped planar rift about 3 feet long. It jumps into a caster's hand and is used as a normal sword, remaining there for the duration of the spell. The caster is considered to be proficient to the point of a grand mastery in this weapon. The sword acts as a +5 weapon and deals 224 damage to its victims. Also, every time it hits, the victim must save versus dead or be disintegrated. There is also a 10% chance with every hit that the sword drains 4 levels. And heals 20? What? I don't need this freedom spell. Imprisonment. I see how we awesome. The victim is touched and the recipient is entombed in a state of suspended animation in a small sphere far beneath the surface of the earth. The victim remains there unless the reverse of the spell freedom is cast. Otherwise, the victim will remain there as long as the earth exists. If a freedom spell is cast, the area where the creature was imprisoned, then he will reappear. No saving throw. Wow. Powerful spell creates a barrier of magical protection around the spellcast. Every spell that hits the barrier is absorbed by the power of the spell. If a wizard shields himself with spell trap and is then hit by flame arrow, he will regain 1 spell up to 3 level in power. Powered kill. When a powered kill spell is uttered, 1 creature within the spell range is slain. The creature must have 60 or fewer current hit points, otherwise the spell has no effect. So that's how this Joker Johnny Renica's one-shot at area. What? What a counter. Robot a good archmagi. We don't need any of those other things, I think. Wait, Jaheira leveled up? Oh, the party gains the experience of the spells.
Have a look at my wares.
Holy moly.
Find them all in satisfactory condition.
Let me see if I can get the mace spell again. Casting time 1 powered kill. Wow. Can Jaheira learn any of these spells? I've been working on Imoen only. They seem to be mostly mage spells. No. Eri is half mage. Polymorph self. I could buy her some cheap spells maybe to Eri.
like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces.
Oh, I'm on Imwen. My bad. Damn. That didn't work. So it seems like there is some cap to the spells. Because I'm not allowed to learn some of them anymore. Interesting. I don't know what it exactly it is, but... Okay, Jaheira got a level up. Attack reduced. She gets 1 big spell. Storm of Vengeance, Elemental Summoning, Implosion, Fire Elemental Transformation. Grants 90 fire resistance. Prevents from attacks made within 5 feet radius. Suffer fire damage. I think I wanna go into the summon elemental route so I can get a greater summon. Oh well. Okay, let me check Imwen spells now. Especially the bigger levels. She has swots here. The summon Nishiro was the lesser one. The mass of vapors. Each time a Nishiro touches a target wizard, 1 random spell at the highest level currently memorized. Pierce magic. Now we don't need 2 of those. Pierce magic. War magic resistance. Tier 7. Tier 8. We do have tier 9. Hold the phone. Pit Fiend, Freedom, Comet. Absolute Immunity. It confers complete vulnerability to all weapons except for those of greater than +5. So that's what Irenicus did. How do you get your weapon greater than +5? Short duration 4. Damn. Wish. Was my wisdom good on 11? So the wish spell not gonna work very well for me. Cause the wisdom is not high. Damn. Friend or foe, meteor swarm damages everyone. Comet. Especially a version of meteor swarm. Damages all enemies in the pad and sending the other shockwave. The area effect those knocked down must save or be paralyzed, stunned for 3 rounds. The spell will not hurt party members. Okay. So that's one of the special talent spells we learned. Nice.
You need something?
Do you have any spell slots, Eri? You cannot learn 8 yet. Here? What about here? Up to 7. You got anything new exciting maybe? Silence, spiritual, no. Holy Smite. No. Poison. No. Flame Strike. And 2 heals. Repulse Undead. Ooh, I wanna try that right now when we're going. Tier 6. Falls down is versus Undead, right? Oh, Undead, act confused. Casting time 9. Oh, Undead creatures with falls down suffer 6d6. There is no saving throw though. And I act confused. I have to try that, but going down in the prison. Damn. So I have Implosion, but Sunray. Everyone within a 15 radius, all creatures within the area effect 3d6 or be blinded. Then they take 1d6 per level. All creatures. So I can choose to take only like 15 damage. But all undead are gonna take 1d6 per level. What is my Aerie level? 16. 16d6. Holy moly. That's like 16 to 100 damage. She could potentially one-shot all undead if she gets a good roll. Oh, I have to try that. What's a holy word? Cause a small explosion centered around the priest. Reaching up to 15 radius, it affected only enemy evil creatures and undead of any alignment that are caught. Depend on the hit dice. Oh, that is the war the hit dice it was. I did try that, it didn't work very well for me. It needs a lot of setup. Okay. have a summon genie and power word stun. Okay.
Something you need?
I think we're ready.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna go rest up first
Just
and
as I
then...
thought.
What's the time? We have 20 minutes. And we're gonna check the prison.
Just name what you want.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Onward then.
Okay. We're inside the prison. We expect evil doers.
Task at hand.
Hello?
Time to move?
Detect invisible stuff? Aha.
Yes.
Invisible wall on the left. Let's check it out first then. Locked? Can you unlock it?
No problem at all.
Appears to be a secret answer of some sort. It has long since been sealed.
Of course.
Eh? Well, I already used the key to the prison, so I guess this is fucked. Alright, door to the right then. Hey, hey. Let me check the door to our left because it seems to lead to a small room.
What do you want? You can count on me.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Nothing here. 3 rooms. And I already detected a room going further, so we're gonna check right and left first. Fledgling vampire. Okay. So I'm gonna bring out... Minx has -5. And Nicky, what is this? Throwing. Only my melee guys can use that. The taco is insane difficult to hit. Damn. So either have a 15% chance less to hit 17% chance almost. Or I don't know exact number, but I don't think this throwing. How is it work on Minx? Only 6 different. Okay, Minx, you're gonna take the throwing axe. And I'm gonna put... I kind of wanted Nicky to be the range, so... He... So he has less chance to get inflicted by like... Drain, but it is what it is. Alright, let's begin. Nice. Okay, so this missed.
Something you need.
Can we throw holy water on it? Potentially.
Just as I thought.
Did it hit? I'm 1 less holy water. Eh? It disappeared. Yes. Maybe you just need to throw holy water on the vampire itself. Can you open the door?
Heart is filled with joy.
Hello.
To the task at hand. Something you need.
Can you actually go there?
Yes.
I think this is a bugged wall. Yeah.
Of course.
Name it. This way then?
Mechanism does not open.
Something you need.
Fantastic.
I
Middle
wouldn't
door
dream
then.
of refusing.
Ready and willing.
Yes.
Something up? Gotcha.
Bless your yogurt with holy water. I don't know if the vampires are gonna fall for it. Balkan people are known to put garlic in sour milk, especially when eating salty food. So they would probably know that because vampires come from Romania as well.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh. Prison spirit. You see a ghostly apparition of an emaciated old man wearing tattered rags. He tries to speak, but no words come out. With a look of sorrow in his eye, he clutches his temples as if in agony, then vanishes. Well, that's a weird thing to tell me, game. There's a skull here. Why would I need that? Hey, Nikki, are you gonna play Wukong? Probably not. I'll probably watch it. I just don't wanna play Elden Ring games anymore.
You point, I punch.
Yes.
Time to move? Good to go.
I'm quite enjoying more this type of games.
Just as I thought.
They're more calm to me. It's not like super action in your face all the time. Okay, let's try to throw a holy water on this one vampire, see what happens. And another people just teleported to me.
Swords, not
From
words.
invisibility. I still try to throw that water though. So the holy water did 20 damage. Which is like whatever. I wonder if it does something versus the mist though.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Something you need.
Speak your mind.
It keeps disappearing.
Taste my foot.
I don't like the looks of this.
To battle.
That's not right.
I really wanna get a direct hit on the mist to see if something happens. Nothing happens. Okay, we tried.
Nature, take the life she gave.
He was trying to dominate me. What the fuck? Okay.
Onward then.
Okay, jokers. What now? Another ghostly. Once again, the ghostly apparition of an old beggar manifests itself before you. He traces his spectral fingers around his neck as he is trying to pantomime putting on a necklace. He points to the doors of the nearby cells, then vanishes once more. Okay, he needs something. This is still locked.
Yes.
For some reason.
Every hamster has his
Right
day.
you are.
Task at hand.
In the corner of the room is a shallow grave which has been defiled. Within it is a human skeleton, though the skull is missing. Oh, I just found a skull.
Something you need.
As you will.
Maybe we can put it here. There's the rusted amulet. The tarnished trinket is a little value inscribed on the back of the words, "My love, I implore you to keep this pendant near you forever, even into death and beyond." Do I need to put the skull there or put the skull, the medallion on the other one? It seems like this guy is talking about his wife. Skull didn't work here. Okay, let's take the two of them. Put them here. Nice. The spirit of the long-forgotten prisoner materializes beside his defiled gravesite. He points at the once blessed ground with imploring eyes before vanishing once more. If you had some elven holy water, you could sanctify the defiled grave. Okay. I do have that. You sprinkle a few drops of elven holy water on the grave. The spirit appears once more, though his expression is now one of peace rather than anguish. It motions that it wants you to follow it. No, I'm not ready to follow you yet. Oh well. Okay, we got 10k experience and he opened one of the doors and a vampire popped off.
Something you need.
Thank you, I guess. Okay.
Of course.
Another grave.
Yeah, whatever I can do to help.
A wand stone. Is this the bronze wand stone? Yes, dude! The powerful enchantment on this wand stone make it a treasure eagerly sought out by a user can memorize one extra 7 less spell. Not only that, this is the item we need to combine for the imp for the circlet of Netheril. So we're gonna be able to create some new powerful item. DMD. That was definitely worth it.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Alright then. Another vampire. I cannot hit it because of the angle. What the fuck? Oh, he was opening this? 2 levels drained. That's not good. At least we one-shot it. More vampires coming. Another one-shot.
What do you want? All right, all right. Yes.
Let's I have only one lesser restoration there. Okay.
Name right as rain.
Something you need. Oh yes.
Another secret door here. Well, let's go through it first. Hello?
What? A child of Bao here? Damn the wenches of their wistful hearts. They were grown to stay away from the blood of gods, no matter how sweet.
I guess I'm just too irresistible for the likes of you. Die vampires come. I don't suppose you just let me pass by without a fuss. You could always ask.
You are a powerful one of your kind. I can smell the murder in your heart. You shall never let us live, I would think. Come then, my children, we die this night, once and forever, throwing ourselves on the merciless blade that is this godling.
Oh, righty then.
Armored, sharpened, and that's not right.
Friends be hurt.
Yes.
We one-shotted that one. And the other one with Minx. Easy.
Just as I thought.
These weapons too broken, man. No items here. I need to take a rest if I can. Nice.
Ready and
Wanna do another lesser restoration. I need to learn another lesser restoration for the future. Instead, dominate maybe.
Something you need. Onward then.
Something up? No problem at all.
Lockpick failed. Interesting. Can we crush the door?
My legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
As you will.
Vampire.
You asked for it.
I won't let my friends be hurt.
The crowd is blocking my path. No way it works like that.
Something. Of course.
Okay, dude.
Yes, I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Why cannot I enter these places? Is it too big?
Oh, yes.
What?
Time to move?
And why are we at a dead end? I thought we're supposed to also find
Whatever I can do.
not only to cleanse it, but also find a way into the castle from here. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. And why is this locked?
Yep.
Still.
This way then.
I don't see any other paths here.
Yes, just as I thought.
What do you
Imoen, go detect mode a bit. That's weird. I thought I was gonna find a secret entrance into the castle from here as well. But that doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to accept that you don't go into the castle from here, but through the sewers. And we're gonna tell the church lady that we have done our job in fixing this situation here.
Good to go.
Yeah, I couldn't use my big undead slaying spells. I thought we're gonna have a lot more undeads need slaying. Fucking hell.
As you will.
Wait, what?
Minsk, I want a hamster.
What?
What? Well, an admirable decision, but Boo is not for sale.
Not Boo, you goof. My own hamster. I just see how calming he is for you. And as a pet, he seems very easy to maintain. I just thought... Oh, well then by all means, and yes, very little requirements. Food, shelter, and perhaps the little wheel. I have heard nothing but good things about the little wheel. Well, I don't want right away. I thought I could manage one on the road as well as you, but once this is done, maybe then. Of course, Boo is special among his kind and quite resilient. Have I mentioned he is a miniature giant space hamster? I'm sure I have. Yes, you have, Minx. Yes, you have. So I didn't have a quest for that.
Of course.
But it was the girl on the bar that sent me there. The woman in the church gave me the key, but...
Oh, yes.
Hello, mate. You look a friendly face.
I want to thank you for what you did. Oh no, this is the soldiers.
Be merry, friend.
There was no quest to return. What the fuck? Okay then.
Something you need. Just as I thought.
Well, let us then go to the imp first before we go to the sewers.
Yes.
Pay me a visit. Look.
Onward then.
Suspinar gladly serve the... Ooh, I keep... Huh? Sword that burns. You has holy... If I fall in... the flail of men... Ooh. You like this one, maybe? Okay, Sight. What got
No.
me here?
No.
A book?
No.
It
Ah, there we go.
has lots of junks in here. Needs junk drawer. Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Saspinar goes back to his duties.
Circlet of Netheril.
Lots of goodies to find.
Imoen can use that. Hit points plus 10 can memorize one extra 7 and 8 level wizard spell. Combined with the bronze moonstone, the Circle of Netheril is a great boon to any Practitioner of the arcane arts. Of course, something so valuable is likely to attract unwanted attention from rival mages. I could give it to her as well. I mean, what is she gonna learn as a 7-8 extra? Nothing useful that much here. Summon. 8 would be kinda useful. I feel like I should give it to Eri because we already have a lot of spells on Nimue. And Eri doesn't have a way to cast. What is your core? Saving throws +1, gift of peace. I kinda don't mind having extra HP on her. Ah, but I cannot give her this special helm. Damn it. Oh well. Seems it was meant to for you to be immune.
You need something? Yes.
Time to move? Yep.
Okay. Prismatic spray. I have to try that. Tier 8. So mace should be insane versus warriors. Potential.
Something you need, whatever I can do to help.
Could have been nice to try versus Demogorgon. Potential. I read the this thing, Watcher Skip and Demogorgon and stuff. That's actually DLC content. But I got to play it earlier because Watcher Keep was on the previous map as well. So that Demogorgon was supposed to be a harder fight than Irenicus. And we managed to pull it off. Damn. Ahead of the curve. We're in the sewers. It looks like a huge map. Holy moly. I'm gonna end it here though. Let me make actually one big save as well, just in case. But thanks for watching, boys. We made pretty slow progress today, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely to Baldur's Gate 3. Till next time, stay righteous.